of you? I hope all of you are fine. Today is your mathematics class. As in your previous class we have done on our assignment question from 1 to 6. Now I am just going to proceed with the question number 7. And what is your question number 7? In question number 7, if the sum of the square of the zeros, and what are the zeros? That alpha and betas are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial x square minus 8x plus k. This is the quadratic polynomial that is given to us. The sum of their square, that is alpha and beta, is equal to 40. It is your given statement where the sum of the square of the zeros is equal to 40 is given. And how you can find the sum of the zero? As you know that the sum of zeros is equal to minus b by 8. And what is the value of b here is minus 8. And the value of a is 1. That is 8 by 1. Okay. And the product of 0 is equal to c by a. And what is the c? C is the constant term which is k here. And what is the value of a? 1. So alpha into beta is equal to k. And this is already given to you. How can you find it? This is your given statement, and by the identity of alpha plus beta whole square is equal to alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta, you can find the value of this alpha square plus beta square, which will be equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta, that is equal to 40. And put the value of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. Okay, and value of alpha plus beta is 8. Here is the 8 square minus 2 into alpha beta, and alpha beta is equal to k, that is equal to 40. 8 square is equal to 64 minus 2k is equal to 40. On solving these two terms, you will have is equal to 24 equal to k, and the value of k will be 12. That is your answer of this question. Come to the question number 8, where the zeros of a polynomial. What is the polynomial? X square minus kx plus 6. This is the polynomial, and the zeros are in ratio. Okay, what are the zeros? Alpha and beta are the zeros, and that is already given. Their ratio is given in the form of 3:2. Okay, it means you can let their alpha is equal to 3m and your beta is equal to 2m. You can take any constant instead of m. Okay, you can consider it as 3a, 2a. Okay, and you know that the sum of zeros is equal to minus b by a. What is the value of b is here? Value of b is minus k, and the value of a is 1. Okay, and the value of alpha is 3m, and the value of beta is 2m. On solving these two terms, you will have this. Okay, and what you have to do, you have to find the value of k here. And in the same way, as you know that the product of 0 is equal to c by a, and the alpha is 3m and the beta is 2m, and the value of c is k, and the value of a is 1. It means 6m square is equal to 6 by m. 6 will be cancelled. It means the value of m square is 1 and value of m will be 1. Put this value here, you will get the value of plus minus 1. You will have the value of 5 is 5 into plus minus 1. That means value of k is plus minus 5. Come to the question number 9, where you have to find the quadratic polynomial. Okay, where the sum of the zeros are given. Sum of the zeros is √2 and the product of 0 is 1 by 6. And what is the formula of a quadratic polynomial? As you all know that the formula is k into x square minus sx plus p, where the s is the sum of zeros and p is the product of 0. And you can put the value of s here is √2 and the value of p is 1 by 3. On taking LCM, you can simplify it as a 3x square minus 3 root 2x plus 1, and you can take any constant in the place of k. So on our convenient you can take the value of k is 3. On putting the value of k 3 here, you will observe that our required polynomial will be this one. Okay. Now question number 9. Come to the question number 10. In question number 10, what is the given? That alpha and beta are the zeros of a quadratic polynomial fx is equal to x square minus x minus 2, and so sum of the zeros of this polynomial will be minus b by, it means minus 1 by 1, that will be 1, and the product of 0 will be c by a, value of c is minus 2 and the value of a is 1. So alpha into beta is equal to minus 2 and alpha plus beta is equal to 1. But you have to find a polynomial whose zeros are first is 2 alpha plus 1 and the second is 2 beta plus 1. To find any quadratic polynomial, you need a sum of the zeros and the product of 0. Firstly, I am just going to find the sum of the zeros, and the zeros are this. So 2 alpha plus 1 is your first zero, the polynomial you want to find. Okay, and the second zero is 2 beta plus 1. On adding these two terms, you have 2 alpha plus 2 beta and 1 plus 1, that is 2. On taking 2 common from these two terms, there will be alpha plus beta plus 2. Okay, you can put the value of alpha plus beta here, 2, that is 1 plus 2. Then you will have the answer 4. Okay, and how you can find the product of 0? You have to multiply these two zeros. Multiply these two terms, you will have 4 alpha beta plus 2 alpha plus 2 beta, 1 multiply 1, that is 1. Okay, put the value of alpha plus beta, alpha into beta and alpha plus beta. What are the value of alpha into beta? Value of alpha into beta is minus 2 and value of alpha plus beta is 1. On solving these two terms, you will have minus 8 plus 2 plus 1. Minus 8 plus 3, it will be minus 5. As you know that the required polynomial is k x square minus sx plus p, and you will have the value of s and p now. You can put here value of s is 4x and the value of p is minus 5. This is your required polynomial. You can put the value of k as 1. It's your choice. Either you can leave it as it is. There is no problem. Now this is your required polynomial whose zeros are 2 alpha plus 1 and 2 beta plus 1. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.